दोस्तों, तो आज हमारा टॉपिक है ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट। सो फर्स्ट वी टॉक अबाउट व्हाट आर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स। सो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आर द एंड रिजल्ट्स टुवर्ड activities of an organization that are directed. Means for every organization there is end results and the major goal for which every organization are working, that are only called objectives. Now objectives are classified into three major categories, that are organizational objectives, social objectives and personal objectives. Now first we talk about organizational objectives. They these are aim at prosperity and growth of organization. Means for every organization there should be growth so that organization can survive with their profits. So profit maximization is the main objective for every organization, because if there will be no profit then organization can't run. So manager try to develop and attain variety of objective. So three important organizational objectives of manager are: so the first is survival. It is the basic purpose for every organization to survive in the competitive market, because in this today's era the competition is very high in the market. So firstly every organization has to survive it, and second, profit. When there is survival of every organization, the organization now need adequate amount of profit and earning, because if there will be no profit then every any organization can't survive without profit. So when there is survival of organization with the profit maximization, now business organization must expand their business and must grow their business. So the success of any organization is measured by growth rate and growth in terms of sales, number of branches. Sales, more number of sales, more number of profit, and number of branch will define the number of growth. Now second is social objectives. Now what are social objectives? These deal with commitment of organization toward the society, because when any organization is set up there is some responsibility toward the society, because organization can be survived and can be more profitable with the help of society and people living in that society only. So the major social objectives of any organization can be supply the quality of product. More will be the quality of product, so more will be its sale. So quality of product define the sale of organizational, and and some and others are like generation of economic wealth, generation of employment opportunity. Means we are giving employment to the people or not. Financial support to community, as there are some community who need some financial support to raise their society, so we should give some financial support to that community also. This all will result in our goodwill, and goodwill is most important factor for any organization. And other can be some environmental friendly methods. Means we are not harming the environment also, and employment opportunity to weaker section can be the social objectives. Now the third is personal objective, as it is also called human objective and individual objective. In this the employee in the organization have also some basic objectives related to their personal life. So every organization should fulfill the personal objectives of their employees. by giving them fulfill competitive salary, promotions, training, personal growth, development of employee to fulfill their esteem's need. Peer recognition, self-respect to the employees so that they can feel the good environment in their organizational good and healthy working condition. It should be keep in mind that the worker and employees working in their organization should have a good and healthy working condition. If the if these are not kept in mind, so worker may lose interest and the aim or the organizational goal can be neglected by the workers and employee. So in this topic we learn the objectives of management classified into three categories: organizational objective that mean for survival, then profit, and then growth and expand of business; social objective, the quality product at reasonable price, employment opportunity to some weaker section of the society, economic wealth to the country, education, health and vocational programs also for the society, and the method of production should be eco-friendly and not affect the environment. The personal objective should be related to the employees and worker to give their adequate salary, should give their good working condition, should give the peer recognition, their self-respect, and to fulfill their esteem need. They should be given training and development time to time and should give some social recognition. Now let's talk about the importance of management, that what are the importance of every management in the organization. So first is management help in achieving group goals, means management tries to integrate objectives of individual plus organizational goal. Individual means personal and organization goal means goal of the organization. When these two effort can be directed in common direction, the organization goal can be achieved. Second is management increases efficiency. Manager try to reduce cost and improve productivity with minimum wastage of utilization of resources. Means in management there should be some manager that should reduce the cost of products and resources and utilize minimum wastage of resources, so that management can run some more profit in their organization, and this can be done with the five function of the management, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Third one is management creates a dynamic organization, means whenever there is a management in the organization, so manager keep in mind that some changes are taking place in the organization and outside the organization, that are environmental changes. And environmental changes can be social, political, economical, etc. And in the organization can be change in rules, policies, etc. So these are should kept in mind in the organization to achieve their target goal. So management here creates a dynamic organization. Fourth one is management help in achieving personal objectives, means here we thought that there are also some personal objectives of employees as well as workers, so management should keep in mind the personal objectives also, so that their employees and worker can get a maximum prosperity and can do work with their maximum efficiency and effectiveness, and the target goal can be achieved in time also. Now the fifth one is management help in development of society, means every management in the organization should give some importance to their social obligations and toward the different groups of the society and the people working in their organization, that are employees, the customers, suppliers, etc. It insists on providing quality goods and competitive salary, etc. to the employees, customers, suppliers, etc. So by increasing production of management, it also contributes to GDP. So increase in production can increase in GDP and leads to growth of nation also. सो होप इट गाइस आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो। अगर आपको समझ में आया हो तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक करना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और एक शेयर ज़रूर करना।